coming. It's coming. So sorry it took so fucking long.
Can't rush perfection, goddamn.
That's what I be talking about.
Oh, please.
Every comedy show I go to, they say 8 p.m. I come at 9. I come at 9. You can't rush perfection, baby. And when I come, I do my thing.
When you are.
There's my pen in the car.
Hello. It's your girl Bugatti Black. Welcome the fuck back. You're busting me and I'm busting the fuck back. Ha! You already know.
Come on now. Come on
It's
now.
Friday. I appreciate everybody for hanging on for all the minor difficulties that we encountered today. But I am so appreciative of the patience. And I welcome everybody to the motherfucking show. You know how I do it every Friday, my way. And if you don't like it, bitch, you can hit the motherfucking highway. Hello. I got Gamma 305 in the motherfucking building, boy. Clap it up for my nigga, boy, please. Yo.
Let's go.
Another lit ass motherfucking Friday, bro. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it.
I appreciate you. Stop playing with me, man.
Go ahead and introduce yourself to the people so that they can know where to find you, fuck with you, and follow you.
What's up? It's your boy Gamma 305. Yeah. And of course, I'm the owner of Down Here Podcast, down here in Miami. I'm a comedian. You know what I'm saying? You can catch me on Gamma 305 IG, Gamma 305 Twitter. And of course, I'm everywhere, baby. YouTube,
Yes, you are.
Down Here MIA. You know what I'm saying? You go to downheremia.com and you can find out everything that I got coming up next.
Now, don't forget now, you mentioned that you're a comedian, but you're also an actor.
I'm an actor. I'm an entrepreneur.
Yes.
Listen, wherever the bag at, I'm there. And on top of that, wherever I could learn new experiences at, I'm there. That's what I want to do.
Okay.
Like, my thing is, I steady work. Get this, boom, get this from
What
me.
is that?
It's right here, somewhere.
It's a piece of hair. Oh, it is a piece of hair.
All right, boom, it's over with.
It's over. It's right
I
here.
bet. So now, wherever the opportunity that, wherever it's like, you know, the bag at, or even if it's not a bag, wherever the dream is at,
For sure.
I'm there.
When you can plant that little seed and
And
come back and
boom.
see. Yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
oh, this is what we did?
Yeah.
10 years ago?
I forgot, but
This what happened?
That's what happened when you so correct.
Exactly, 4 million views out of nowhere.
Ooh, you better say that
Come on
shit.
now.
Come on, a little way,
Come
but
on
say
now.
that shit. I
Come
love
on
that.
now.
Go viral.
There's that energy.
What's one of the videos that have you experienced a viral moment?
Oh my goodness. I can name 3.
Okay.
All right. So I have a video where it was on Facebook when I first started off and whatnot. So it's me and my nephew and he's like him and his homeboy, right? They playing like catch in front of the yard. And then the ball went in the streets and like somebody hit it. At the time I had like a bodybuilder with my homeboys. Shout out to Jeff. He real big. You know what I'm saying? So then it hit his car, but he's in the car at the moment. So he can't see how big he is. He said, "Hey man, you popped my ball." He said, "Hey, go get somebody to do somebody." He said, "All right, I got you." So now that was a neighbor.
Right.
So now my nephew, I'm playing dominoes. So my nephew came to me. He said, "Hey, somebody popped my ball." And he said, "Go get somebody to do something about it." I said, "What?" So I'm in my energy. Like,
Who the fuck talking to my nephew like that?
All right, where you at? So now I went to the house, knocked on the door, aggressive like a motherfucker. I said, "Nephew, you gonna beat his ass." So my nephew like, "Yeah, I believe in you." He punching me. So
After you the fuck up.
So now the door open, right?
Big.
He like 99.
Oh my
100.
God.
I said, "Oh shit." He said, "What y'all want?" He said, "This my uncle. You said do something." By the time, all right, it was 3 shots. Just how I did it. The first shot, me being angry. The second shot, me being surprised that he big. My third shot, I'm in a UPS outfit with a box on.
Shut the fuck up.
So my nephew is right next to me. He said, "You told me get somebody, do somebody. I got my uncle." What the fuck?
What the fuck?
So I'm like, "Yeah, is this 1925? Oh my gosh, wrong address." I said, "Whatever you guys got going on, take care of it. I gotta
Ain't
go."
nothing to do with that.
Yo,
Oh my
it
God.
went crazy.
Yeah.
And then I had a shotgun skit, right? That was like those like my 2 favorite moments.
Yeah.
Of letting me know like, yo, you got it.
You did. Yeah.
You can do it.
Yeah.
Then I had a shotgun skit and whatnot. I'm gonna tell you why I stopped doing skits. It's crushing. So now I had a shotgun skit and like a my mom beat my ass skit. Them things went viral. The shotgun skit was me talking shit. I'm like, "Yeah, you know I'm about that life." Then my homeboy, he like, "Hey, yo, what? Who the fuck said pull up?" I'm playing video games. I'm like this. I'm like,
But you in the conversation, but we nosy as fuck.
Yeah, exactly. But prior to that, I'm talking gully.
Yeah.
I'm talking gangsters. Fuck, I'm about that shit. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Anybody pull up on you?
I got you.
Not playing video games. He's like, what the fuck? Who I gotta kill? I'm like, oh,
this
shit.
is getting deep.
I'm like, getting
It's
deep.
getting deep.
He said, nigga, everybody here about that life. I said, everybody in the room? I said, what you mean everybody here? Everybody in the room. So then
Shit.
I had a shotgun. I had a 12 gauge and whatnot. So he tossed me the 12 gauge. He said, load that shit up. Let's go. So I'm loading it from the barrel.
Oh my God. Like it's one of them old school motherfucking shit.
He said, nigga, this ain't what... I'm like, I know.
This ain't that.
So nigga, I know about this life. So then the last part of the skit is where he passed me the Scully to put on. I purposely made it small. And then I tried to put it on. I'm like, oh, it don't fit. I can't do this no more.
Oh my God.
Tomorrow I'm killing niggas. But today I can't. I gotta go home. So then I took off. So them two skits really went viral.
Hell yeah.
I'm be real with you, bro. I'm be real with you. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Miami Got Jokes. You know
Yes, shout out to him. He on here now. Hey, Miami Got Jokes.
That's my brother, man. He's mad at me because I'm not being consistent with it.
With their skits?
Yeah, but at the same time, this would discourage me.
I was getting ready to say, what's the story behind why you stopped? Yeah.
I did 12 to 16 skits. 3 of my ideas, I seen Bank Shot. I know everybody's name. I seen Bank Shot. I seen Trivia something and somebody else, a third person, do the same exact skits I did damn near a month ago with my cameraman, with my editor.
Your people.
He never took it. He never edited it. He never put it out. I was the first person, eat that booty like grocery.
Yeah.
So this what I had. I had like a pillow and it looked like some ass.
Mm-hmm.
I said, girl, you want me to eat this ass? She's like, yeah. So I went down. I had a plate of peanut butter. So I went down and I came up and she's like, babe. I said, what? Babe, your face. I said, what? Babe, your face. I said, no. That went crazy.
Yeah.
Bank Shot did the same skit. It went viral like a motherfucker.
Wow.
But I had my shit out already.
What do you think was the difference?
Nothing was. He didn't.
Your editor.
My editor didn't put it out before. He kept all 12 skits, and it was a Jamaican skit when it says, "Oh, I was a Haitian at Walmart. I was a Haitian at Target because I work at a lot of jobs.
You're a Haitian at Walmart all the time.
No, Target. I know, right? But this was Target. You know what I'm saying? So now I had a Target tag, and I had a skit where it's like people asking you for help, and I'm like, he's over it. Like I'm acting like a, you know what I'm saying? So I seen one of my favorite Jamaican comedians do the same skit in that same fashion, and I'm like, yo, kid, I had these ideas.
Yeah, I did this.
So why? And then one of the biggest things I did, and it crushed me. And I knew I was the first person to do this shit. I said, yo, my cameraman, he had a green screen, and he's like, yo, I can put you in anything.
Mm-hmm.
I said, put me in Love and Hip Hop. Where Jocelyn was on.
Oh wow! Was it like the reunion portion of it, or
it was an episode?
Just a scene?
Yeah, it was a scene with all them arguing. So now I put myself in that scene, like, get that bitch. And then, and then I put myself in the green room.
Yeah.
It's like that. Never threw it out, never edited it, seen somebody else do it. Everybody. So it's like all my ideas that I had went there.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know what? It discouraged me. So I'm like, you know what? Let me focus on my stage presence.
Yeah.
And I'll worry about online later.
Do you think that some of your skits may have been before their time? Just a little bit?
Absolutely.
Yeah, before their time.
Absolutely.
Like sometimes we break ground on some shit that everybody else ain't really caught up on to.
Mm-hmm.
And you're so excited about it because you know what it could do, but nobody else is caught on to it. And then boom.
Then boom. You catch on to it.
You catch on to it later. But you done.
And then here's the thing about it. Like when that happens, here's a great thing about it. If you put it out there and you leave it out there, like people started, they start atting you. They're like, yo, this guy did this.
Yeah.
So Bugatti did this.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, cool. Like even the person who did it don't have to pay homage, but the simple fact that it's out there, the world is paying homage.
They will.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like we recognize you for doing this first.
Hell fucking yeah.
So I don't have a problem with that.
Well, that's dope as fuck though, man. Because a lot of I'm into wanting to do skits, but I've never done a skit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if it's just like me not having like the motivation to want to do one, or just not really like, finding somebody that I probably like jail with to even be skit
On
wise.
that
Cause you gotta have a real live like that with a motherfucker to have a skit that
Exactly.
may come across real.
Exactly. But at the same time, do it yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, do it yourself. Find your lane. Do it
And
yourself.
just do it.
And then knock it out.
Yeah.
Because my thing is, like, with corporate America, you can never, like, pitch them an idea. You got to show them the idea.
Yeah.
So it's like show them what
The
you got.
action behind it. Yeah.
And then after that, everything else will, like, roll in.
Yeah, because
Like,
people want to see where it's gonna go. They
Yes.
want to know if they attach themselves to it. Is this something that is gonna make any money? Is it something that's gonna bring awareness to
Yes.
the whatever sponsor, organization, or whatever?
Exactly.
That's dope. So you said you started working on your stage presence because one of the things that I was very proud of was that you were in Good Men Don't Cheat.
Yes.
Wow. So let's clap for you on that because you
Thank you.
definitely expanded your resume.
Thank you.
How'd you come about that opportunity?
First of all, shout out to LLD Alcindor, director, producer.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Entrepreneur, you know what I'm saying?
Young woman.
A very strong woman. You know what I'm saying? I interviewed her on one of my podcast episodes, and it was amazing, like, her vision and how she think and, like,
Yeah.
where she want to go in life. Is like, she really on that level. So, like, first off, she asked me to play a certain character in the role. I mean, the scene and whatnot. I'm like, yeah, I would love to do that because it's like that. Shout out to Esther Koo as well because Esther Koo was the first person to actually have me in acting classes.
Whoa.
Yeah, I was in acting classes with her and whatnot, and like it really like brought out that person like out of me. That
Prepared
individual.
you.
Yes.
Preparation.
And the thing is, like a quote I live by. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather be prepared and not have an opportunity than to have an opportunity and not be prepared.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So I always like, you know what I'm saying, what's the new thing? What can I do? You know what I'm saying? And one thing I'm always tell the world as well as you, Boo, I'm not a comedian. I'm an entertainer. I want to hit every and any genre of that entertainment realm.
Hell yeah.
And to show y'all my showcase and show y'all what I can do, my vision.
Hell yeah.
It's a canvas in which I want to paint my art. You know what I'm saying? So I want to show y'all my art. So now she gave me a role. I seen it. She asked me to be a part of it. I'm like, yeah. She said she'd see this person being me. And what I was so happy about the role is she didn't even myself. Like it wasn't Gamma playing this person. It was Gamma playing Gamma. You know what I'm saying? So I felt comfortable.
Very.
So and then what was so great about it is she gave us creative control. You know what I'm saying? If it made sense.
Okay.
So now I'm reading the lines. I'm like,
tell what that means, because some people don't like. What
creative
is
control? Is when a director or producer wrote down the script and they tell you, yo, you cannot change this shit. This is what it is. That's it. But with creative control, you look at the script. They chose you for a reason. That person chose you because they see you playing this role. So now that they see you playing this role, you're like, you know what? I can say it like this better. And then you make it better. Like, ain't nobody want to see you Otis. That was not a part of.
It sure wasn't.
It was not a part of the line, but he said it.
Yeah.
And that was like creative control, and it hit.
Yeah.
It made the scene what it was.
It sure did.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what she gave me.
Okay.
And that's why I respect so much. I'm like, you know what? Yes, this is what I actually want.
Yeah.
So, like when I see my lines, everything. Not saying that the lines wasn't written.
No, the lines are there, but you
They
make
was
it your
there.
own. It's you.
It's like the script becomes a scenario.
Yeah, it becomes your real life.
My real life. Exactly. I didn't switch up the whole line.
It's not like you have to go in here and sing. You don't have to know that shit. Let me make sure I'm ready to cry.
Yes.
You don't have to do that shit. Because
Exactly.
it's really you.
Really me. And that's what I loved about it. Like, yo, she really gave me my character.
Right.
So I'm like, you know what? It's easy. And then oh my God, this shit was amazing. One of the favorite one moment that really touched me, you know what I'm saying? That was like, oh my gosh. Not saying that nobody else did their job. Everybody everybody executed at a crazy level.
I don't think nobody would take that away from
Yes.
nobody.
One thing that touched my heart was like it was a certain scene, and like I did so great prior to one actor came out and he said his line. Another actor came out and said his line. Then I came out. Right when I came out, it was like a
rumble in a fucking
so
theater.
Like encore. I'm like, so I have to wait, or I have to say the line. I had to say the line twice.
Right.
So I'm like, yes, like that feeling right there. That feeling right there.
Your nuts dropped in. You was like, hell yeah, nigga.
Somebody like, oh, this nigga. Somebody said, oh, this. oh my God. I was like, yeah. Then I was like, I had to pause to say my actual lines and whatnot. And they're like, okay, cool, boom, 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 blah, blah, blah. And then like, even like within like the at the very end and whatnot, like the applause, the love was amazing.
Yeah.
And I love like that I can execute in that level. And you know, it started off with Esther and Elo Alcinor gave me the opportunity to showcase like what I can do.
What you could do.
And it was amazing.
Are you gonna be in the one in Pompano tomorrow?
Oh no!
Okay.
No, I'm not. I won't be here.
Okay.
I won't be here at all.
Cause you busting moves.
I'll be back Wednesday.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Okay. So, cause you got some shit coming up.
Yes.
I
just came back, as a matter of fact.
So you've been touring.
Yes. Oh, I went to Atlanta for a convention and whatnot. It was amazing. I learned a lot.
Okay.
I met the OGs
Of comedy, like of the entertainment industry.
of comedy.
Okay.
Of comedy. George Wallace.
Oh, wow.
Michael Coy. Who else I can mention? You know,
all I think when you say those names is Def Comedy Jam.
Michael Carlin.
That's all I think is Def Comedy Jam, nigga. When you say those names. Yeah.
So now, you know, even was it Saha King? I'm gonna show you him.
Yeah.
It's like, and the thing is, these OGs been in the game for like 30 years.
Mm-hmm.
I promise you, I can make you laugh. I'm going to guarantee to make you laugh. Whatever come out my mouth, you gonna laugh. Whatever, however act, you gonna laugh. But these OGs, you could have died at their show. Every two, as a comedian, right? We always tell ourselves there's a rule. My rule is different. I got 5 to 10 seconds.
Okay.
I said 10 seconds, 15 seconds.
Okay.
Story, 30 seconds.
Okay.
If I hit a minute, it got a fucking hit.
Yeah.
But the rule is you got 10 to 15 seconds to make them laugh.
Mm-hmm.
10 seconds.
Ha!
So you know what I'm saying? You got 5 seconds to make them laugh. These OGs was knocking heads every 3 seconds.
Shut the fuck up.
You just like, wait.
Right. Because your stomach hurting at that point, goddammit. You crying and shit. Probably done farted, pissed on yourself a little bit.
You what?
Yeah.
The shit in your elbows. Like,
Yeah.
That's great. So now it's like I gotta get to the point where it's like I want to hit that level.
But don't rush it.
I'm not rushing it.
Yeah.
I'm 6 years old.
I was about to say, because they ain't start out like that.
Yeah, you're right.
Their asses was doing the same thing you was doing.
Yeah, you're right.
The 15 seconds or 30 seconds of, making their way. And then eventually that shit just came how it's supposed to come.
Thank you.
You right where you need to be, bro. You doing
you.
exactly what you need to do. Don't ever think like, oh my God, this is not happening the way I wanted it. It's happening exactly the way it's supposed to happen.
Exactly.
You fucking right. Because when you reached out to me, I'm like, when you said, you was like, I want to pull up to do the interview, I was like, okay, yeah, we can do the interview. But then you shot me the flyer. And I was like, it's like you over here and then all the comedians here. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, maybe he's like the head comedian.
No,
but
whole thing
this is his fucking show, y'all. Like, this showcase that you got coming up Saturday, November 26th.
Yes.
2022, weekend of Thanksgiving.
Weekend of Thanksgiving, y'all.
That means colleges will be here.
Exactly.
People will be off.
Yes.
So tell the people what they can expect. How did this come about?
So here's the thing. Before the COVID hit, right? It was a point of time of they got Patron for real niggas out there.
You like Patron?
Of course.
Oh wow, yes.
There we go.
That is the drink of the court. Yeah, we're gonna take a shot.
I respect it.
Let's go.
I fuck with the TikTok.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, so here's the thing. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna be real with y'all. So
COVID is a bitch,
like a motherfucker. So this what happened. So I always had this vision. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, you know what? I want to put on my own production. I want to really push and like do my own thing and look out for my comedians because it's not a lot of urban comedy clubs and urban events going out like
that receive comedians like that.
That's major.
Yeah,
we got to go through the improv and this and that. I don't want to go through no third party, no fourth party, this and that. I don't want our folks to have to give somebody else our brand that ain't part of the culture that don't understand our shit. Yeah. And then when something go on, they gonna check us.
You better talk about it.
Blame us about some bullshit that we can understand that we deal with. So it's like, no, I rather create that entity where it's like, yo, come to us.
Yeah.
We got this.
Because how could a Karen stand up in the Little Haiti Cultural Center
Come on now.
and say, I ain't gonna get into it. Fuck, you're talking about.
The whole crowd will erupt.
Yes, they will.
The whole crowd will
Sit
erupt.
your motherfucking that pussy asshole.
You know what I'm saying? Like I rather exactly. You look crazy ass.
Pussy asshole.
So I rather create. I rather not even create. I rather control the environment.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now, a couple years ago, before the COVID happened, me and my homeboy, shout out to Nick, Ridiculous, we was like, you know what, man? Let's get Carlos Miller. You know what I'm saying? Let's do it big. Let's do a huge comedy event. It's been Carlos Miller, but the thing is, how we do it is a lot of promoters. What they do is they just get a whole bunch of people that's out of town and
Don't use what's in town.
You know,
I hate that.
Don't worry about us. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And like we the ones who create the shit to make it build. So now we like, hey, bring Carlos Miller. After that, all of us.
Yes.
So we gonna hit this up, this and that, blah, blah, blah. COVID-19 happened.
That bull bitch.
That COVID-19 happened. We can't, the venue, we can't book it. We can't book it for this and that. So now, of course, you know what I'm saying?
And he couldn't really travel.
He can re-travel.
Yeah.
But of course, naturally, I ain't gonna say, oh, nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say nigga shit. I ain't gonna say, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying naturally as a human being, the bread that I had put up for Carlos Miller and everything like that, I'm like, you know what? I gotta live. I wanna do this.
You was faced with the same thing everybody else was.
I was like, yeah.
The world has shut down.
The world shut down. I'm gonna do what I can
Yeah.
with this bread. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I did with my money. So now that money disappeared.
Right.
So now it's like, you know what? The next time I get this opportunity, I'm gonna do it right.
Right. But in the midst of all that,
Yes.
let's not forget that you were still in motion.
Yeah, so in the midst of all that, this is like my brain don't ever stop moving. So now
You
I
need one
always,
too.
yes, I always
Yes.
have a vending machine idea.
Yeah.
So I said, yeah,
Snacks.
snacks. You know what's so crazy? When I was a shorty, I was probably like 19, 20. I told my ex this. I'm like, yo, I want to have a whole bunch of vending machines because my boss told me this shit. And I'm like, yo, this shit makes sense. I can collect 400, 500, 6,000, or 1,000
From each
one
machine. Mm-hmm.
She laughed at me. So now I'm like, I'm gonna do this shit. So then now I'm like, yo, I got other dreams as well. I'm an entrepreneur, you know what I'm saying? I went to school for these shits, you know what I'm saying? I went to school for business and whatnot. So now, and I got connections, you know what I'm saying? We in the entertainment world. A lot of people fuck with us.
Yes.
And a lot of times, y'all be doing people favors.
Yes.
It's time for
you to get returned.
get return.
Mhm.
It's time for you
I
to
agree.
do the part, you know what
I
I'm saying?
agree. I totally agree.
They owe you favors.
For sure.
So I'm like, okay, cool. Had the location, had the whole business prompt, had the whole the contract written out without me even doing much. Open up the company, this and that, and it's doing great.
Yeah.
So then now I'm like, you know what? What else can I do? So then now my girl got her own crib. You know what I'm saying? So I got my little apartment.
Okay.
I'm like, what else can I do? I'm saying, you know what? Airbnb my spot.
Mm.
I said, Airbnb my spot and go stay at your girl crib. You know
Why
what I'm
not?
saying? Why not? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Airbnb pay your rent.
Pay my rent. Airbnb pay my rent. Airbnb pay
her shit, yeah.
And I'm still working. And ladies and gentlemen, I still got 9 to 5.
Damn.
I still got 9 to 5.
So you not just no entertainment nigga, like you fuck with your 9 to 5
I got 9
because
to
it
5.
helps to feed your
Feed
dreams.
And then what's I love shout out to my employees. I love y'all.
Yes. Y'all
Every-
make the world go round.
Every
What y'all talking
time
about?
I got a show and they see my dream. They come to my show. Every time I got a show, I put it in the group chat. They be like, Gab, I'll take your shift. I'll take your shift. I'll take your
Oh,
shift.
that's some good people.
They love them and believe in me.
Yeah.
So whenever they come to my show, I make sure that
They
I
taken
treat my
care
babies
of.
like royalty.
Yeah.
What you need?
Yeah.
They got you paying for drinks?
Nah.
Here. Hey,
Yeah.
here. Hey, yo, free thing.
These my people.
So now, transitioning into, you know what I'm saying, what I got going on right now.
Right.
What I got going on prior to. So now I got the November 26th.
Yes. You got 1, 2, 3, 6 comedians, 6 or
I
7?
have 6 comedians, 1 hosting.
Okay.
By the end of the day, it's 6 because I'm in the show out.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's what I'm gonna do. I want y'all to see my vision, and this is why y'all can see my full vision, because every expense I'm paying for. Everything is my bread from the ground up. Everything I'm doing, it ain't no, yo, I need a handout. It ain't no, hey, I do have sponsorships. That's later on. Whenever, if you guys want to sponsor, please sponsor.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Sponsorship come with a lot of perks. You know what I'm saying? With the $100 sponsorship, you get a ticket, you get a free ticket and whatnot. You get your face on the battery, you get your face on the downhill page. We advertise, we push, and also we have Host Plus Plus always shine you out whenever you have like with the in between slots.
Okay.
Another thing, we have goodie bags for the ones who post 250. If you post 250, it come with 2 free tickets. You have the sections on the first 3 rows.
Wow.
First section, and on top of that, free appetizers.
Woo!
You know what I'm saying? You get a my thing is it's a free shot for everybody.
For every level.
Every level.
Okay.
It's I don't know what comedy show you ever been to that's taxing you $35.
Come on.
That's gonna give you some free food
They not.
and a free shot.
They really gonna say they're gonna tax you to 35 and tell you it's a 2 to 3 drink minimum.
And you gotta pay for food.
Okay, yeah, and you gotta order your own food.
I promise you.
Oh my God.
You gonna eat good, you gonna laugh, you gonna drink good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I guarantee you that. You know what I'm saying? On top of that, we got DJ Bop in the building. We got one of the most top tier elite comedians. Like my thing is, I literally pick these comedians because of the fact that
You handpicked them.
Handpicked them.
Yeah.
All of them are closers.
Yeah.
All of them closers.
For sure.
We had a show 2 nights ago, Distorted. All of them can do their thing. They can all host. You know what I'm saying? But I know Plus gonna do his thing. I got
Plus is the host.
Plus is the host.
Okay.
All night.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to comedian Plus. He's hosting all night. On top of that, I got a secret. You know what I'm saying?
You do. Well, don't tell. You gonna tell the secret though?
Nope, I ain't gonna tell
Oh,
you.
I'm about to say we gonna get some exclusive shit.
Get ready for that intro. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know, here's the thing. It is a comedy show. But I want to make it a festivity.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I want to
from start to fucking finish.
You know what I'm saying? And ladies and gentlemen, like I said, I will never brag about money or what I'm spending on, this and that. No, I'm only saying this because I'm really starting this from ground zero all the way up. Like I handpicked my committee to make this shit happen. We picking this. We create our own website. We doing all these shits to make it perfect and whatnot. And like, to be honest with you, like, it really is a dream come true.
Let me ask you this, not to cut you
Talk
off.
to me.
Let's take a shot. Let's take our shot too. This is to the showcase.
To the showcase?
For sure. And of course, just more wealth,
Yes.
more health,
More
and
wealth,
more
more
life.
health. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, we got that. Let's
Yes.
go. You taking the whole thing?
I'm a beast.
Oh wow.
How you get the jokes from?
I gotta still work. So anyway.
Yeah.
Was it important for you to have your showcase somewhere that represented your culture? Or could it have been anywhere?
No, it had to absolutely be there. Because of the fact that it's a theater.
Mm-hmm.
And it's big enough to fill up like the amount of people that I want to be there.
Okay.
And I know it's gonna, like, I'm finna like, I got posters. I'm finna hit that city.
Okay.
I'm finna put my posters everywhere.
You're gonna have media?
Media. Also, the 2 weeks prior. Okay, 2 weeks prior to. I'm not gonna tell y'all. 2 weeks prior to the show, we gonna be on 99 Jazz. Shout out to Lucky
DJ
C
Lucky C
and Max B. 2 weeks prior to the show, we that whole 2 weeks,
y'all promo.
We on 99 Jams.
That's dope.
Capture it. Yeah, trust me. Y'all.
Lucky C one of the very, very few that really be reaching back and like,
yes.
Come on, I'm gonna take you.
Boy, he spoke to me like thank you this and that. I'm like, yeah, man, I respect it, though. And then all my events I go to, I see him, I show his respect.
Right.
And he came to my comedy show. He like, boy, you funny.
Funny
man.
as it.
I do this.
It's in me. It's just in me. I
right?
can't help myself.
Exactly.
Listen, I didn't know that it was so many Zols around here.
I'm telling you.
Y'all taking over.
I'm telling you.
What's going on? Like, why is this like the year of? Not even just the year. Is this the season? Is this the decade? What is it for the Haitian community?
The thing is, I feel as if a lot of us been hustling for too long to the point where, like, yo, we need an end game.
Yeah.
Y'all, we need an end game.
Yeah.
We need to stop playing. We need something that's gonna make it happen legitimately.
For sure.
forever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We got kids.
Mm-hmm.
We live that little dumb lifestyle. I'm not gonna say dumb lifestyle because everybody have to go to the strip club. Everybody do that. Spend this. Everybody to try.
Everybody go through their phases.
I don't.
Ain't nobody knocking y'all face.
Yeah, I did it. I did
Still
it.
ain't one.
I understand it. But like we grow up and we like, you know what? We gotta hit the next level. You know what I'm saying? Because the fact that now, you know what changed my life? I'm gonna tell you one thing. I'm gonna say it, cause I've been saying this. So I used to like do all that little sweat shit. You know what I'm saying? So now I went to. I was in Tampa. I'm in Tampa with it. Every time I went to the strip club, you know what I'm saying? That's my spot. I don't go to the club. I go to strip. So every time I go to the strip club, is Gamma in the building. They automatically give me a bottle. This and that. Even if I don't got it, automatically, give me a section, give me a bottle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I portrayed that image.
Yeah.
I wasn't that nigga, but I portrayed that image because I had it.
Yeah.
So now I'm like, yeah. But so I said, y'all, guess what? Not saying I was a comedian back then. I was a comedian prior to. A comedian came in the building. That nigga ain't spend not a goddamn dime. They showed him way more love than me. So I'm like, who the fuck am I?
Yeah. Why I'm breaking my bank.
Like, who the fuck am I? I'm like, I'm just a
You're just a patron.
I'm just yo.
Yeah.
I'm a statistic.
Yep.
I'm a statistic, y'all. Yeah, my fault, y'all. There's 3 words I cannot say. That's one of them. That's one of them. That's one word I cannot say.
I'm a statistic. You got it, though. We knew what you was saying.
I know.
We knew what you was saying. We knew he was going, nigga.
It's like, I'm a regular, I'm like, damn. It's like, it really touched me. It's like, I gotta take my life serious. I gotta do something better. I'm like, I can't do this because it's, at the end of the day, it was like, yo, what's up? So, yo, kid, you can.
Yeah, like, nigga, watch out.
So it's like, who the fuck am I? But just another nigga.
Yeah. So you wanted to change that narrative.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's like, I want my money to represent me.
Yeah.
Because if
not you represent your money.
So if that was my representation, that ain't me.
Yeah.
That ain't me. Yes, I'm a hustler. Yes, but how far can you get with that?
Yeah. And I think the Haitian community has faced like so much like backlash or like it's so much history out there about Haitians where it's like not positive. You know what I'm saying? So it's like at this point, like even when it comes to the music and the food, just even clothes, just like how y'all do things in a whole, it's like even like how Afro beats, like the music, the Caribbean music, is transitioning where it's becoming like this worldwide thing where, it used to be, it was always hot. We just not catching on. Same thing with the Haitian community. Like, but Haitian men y'all don't got it easy. Cause y'all are known for like having multiple homes and
but that's
women. No. Yeah. Motherfucker. Yeah. That's why he did the play. Good men don't cheat.
Good men don't cheat. Okay.
It should have said Haitian men don't cheat. It should have said Haitian men don't cheat.
Let me say something.
You better talk to them because y'all definitely known for having multiple of
it's
homes.
the Haitians that was born in Haiti.
So no Haitian born in Miami.
It's different.
Broward.
We loyal.
Y'all different.
We loyal.
Get the fuck out of here.
We find the right one. We loyal.
That's a fucking
We want you. That's it.
You lie.
The one the one that had the mark right there on their shoulders. Yeah, that's the one.
That's the one that's gonna cheat.
They gonna goddamn cheat.
What mark they look like? Tell people so they can know what to look for.
It's the one
they look like Haiti.
It's like a cigarette mark.
You look like the country of Haiti, so I can know.
Listen, it's like a cigarette burn mark, but after you burn it, it's a flag of Haiti.
Oh my God!
After you burn that shit, it's a flag of Haiti.
Y'all stay away from them niggas with them flags of Haiti on them.
So listen, this is what you do. When you talk to them, you get da-da-da. You be like, let me see your shoulders.
Shut the fuck up!
You gotta ask for the shoulders.
Well, he gonna already come with his shirt cut off anyway, like with the tank on,
if you see
and the flip flops.
Like, okay, thank you, sir. Have a nice day. It was a wonderful time looking at you. Right. Not a conversation. It was great looking at you.
But are y'all that easy to get rid of? Like, if y'all really like somebody, and y'all like easily swayed to be like, okay, fine, I won't talk to you. That's fine.
Sometimes.
It
depends. If you're a great woman, hell no.
Yeah.
Hell no. I'm not letting no good woman go away.
Yeah. Is that how you found yours?
Absolutely.
Was you playful at first?
I was, no, I was myself.
Okay.
I was myself. I was playful. I was myself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then when I realized like this could be something real,
You was like, I'm locked in.
I choked her like, just kill him. That's all that shit.
And y'all don't have no kids yet.
No, she has 2 kids. That's
Okay.
I'm stepdad.
No, wait. You're not a stepdad. You're the dad that stepped up.
Yeah, I'm the dad that stepped up.
Yes. How does that feel? Tell him, clap for him, please, because he was a stepdad. How'd you do that? Like, how old were they when you came into their life?
I came into life at the age of 4. I believe.
Okay.
I think 3.5 or 4. Yeah.
Okay.
And it's been beautiful. One time, the son came to me, right, and like, you know, his mom was like, yo, that's stepdada. You know what I'm saying? That's stepdada. And then he like, that's stepdada. I'm like, yeah. Then she went to the kitchen, and I'm like, hey, yo, I'm not stepdada. I'm your homeboy.
You wasn't ready yet.
I'm the homeboy. I'm the best friend.
You wasn't ready yet. You wasn't ready yet. That was a big responsibility. Oh my God.
I'm your homeboy. I said, yo, and he was like, I want a remote control car. Gamma, I want a remote control car. I was like, yeah, me too.
Oh, fuck you. Is their dad around?
Yeah, you know,
Okay.
I would never slander a man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I would never slander.
Well, that ain't slander. If he around, he around. If he ain't, he ain't.
Doing his thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Whenever we have our weeks with the shorties, you know,
Okay.
you know that, so we separate. But yeah,
That's dope.
They love their daddy. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? And hopefully you love me as well.
Yeah.
Of course.
I don't think it's gonna be hard though.
Yeah.
You gotta be a fucked up nigga.
Yeah, I'm not.
For that, right? Like,
Yeah,
come on. Like, can't you really be like, I would stepdaddy? Like, yeah, be fun.
And I have a great time. You know, so, and the thing is, like, not to throw shade on my relationship. I love you, boo boo. You know what I'm saying? But they're like that's who I date. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, not to say I date single mother. I date single mother.
You date single mother.
Yeah.
Well, that's what you attract.
That's why I attract, and that's
what
I'm
you like.
attracted to.
Why? Is that because you don't want no kids of your own, or
I would love kissing.
you want some kids?
But the simple fact that it's like I want to see you in your elements.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I want to see you. I want to see how are you as a mother.
Oh, gotcha.
So like, if that's like a turn on to me, I know what to expect.
Have you had some turn offs?
Absolutely.
What was one that you remember? Like, what was one of the biggest that you remember that you was like, oh, I'm definitely not fucking with this hoe?
The way this person treated her child, and on top of that, when I try to like help and put my aid in, this is the number one line.
Woo.
We don't like. Yo.
Tell them, all my single mothers.
Listen to this, man. I'm gonna tell you something right now. This is the number one line we don't like when we being positive.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? This ain't your child.
Woo. Woo.
And I'm being positive and I'm
Yeah.
helping.
Yeah.
All I can, you know, at one point, you know what I'm saying, I try to, no, there's never been a point where I went back and forth with you.
No, but when you say something like that, that means
I went silent.
What else is there for you to say?
I went silent. I did this.
You right? Yeah, you motherfucking right. You is motherfucking right.
I didn't say nothing.
Yeah.
But then at the same time, when I don't say nothing, that's something I'm checking off. That's something I'm writing in my books.
Yeah.
That's like
It's like a notch.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, okay, cool. This how you act?
This how you are? That's a flag.
It's a flag.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Flag on a plate. Yeah.
Flag on a plate.
Mhm.
Okay, pros and cons.
Yeah, and that weighs heavily.
That's what exactly.
You know, for single women, and I'm, you know, I know we transitioned into the conversation, but for single mothers, like one of the things, and I'm so independent. I can take care of I could do it myself, and then you come in and you try to be this positive role model, and then you hit with a line like that. That just pushes and sets up a guard.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right. I'm not, and the thing is, what I keep saying is, ladies, and gentlemen, I guess, gentlemen, ladies,
Some single dads out there,
ladies, we're not against you,
right?
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's like sometimes I feel as if some people don't keep it real with individuals.
Mm-hmm.
And like when you finally hear it, it feels as if somebody being offensive.
Yeah.
Like, no, I'm not being offensive. I'm just giving you my
natural
opinion. Like,
and it's my natural response.
Constructive criticism.
Yeah.
That's all it is. Constructive criticism.
And if you didn't want that, why you got me around your kids?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I didn't need to meet them. We could have just been fucking on some other shit.
And I
could have go home. I don't have to meet
nobody.
Yeah,
exactly.
at all.
but then it went to that level.
Yeah.
So it's like, yo, where we at right now?
Yeah. Did you have to have that conversation with her? Like, listen, bitch. I mean, not bitch. Sorry, I'm trying to curb my enthusiasm.
Not me. Go ahead.
But did you have to say like, you know, I didn't appreciate, you know, this made me feel that way when you said this. Did you ever get the opportunity, or was she just too fucking ratchet?
One thing I like,
Bitch be too ratchet to have a decent conversation with her.
I'm gonna tell you one thing. I'm gonna tell you one thing, ladies and gentlemen. Let me tell you one thing, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna tell you one thing. I've had a million jobs.
Woo.
Worked at Target. I can name everything I worked at. I can name a million places I worked at and whatnot. I had a million jobs. You know what I'm saying? The number one job that was meant for me is being a comedian, because of the fact that I can fucking express myself and say what the fuck I want to say.
Yeah.
There's not one person in my life I don't say what I want to say.
For sure.
I say exactly how I feel.
How it comes up.
Exactly.
No apologies.
No apology. Whatever pop up, because some people be thinking about, if I see you like that, I'm gonna keep 100 with you.
Yeah.
But if I don't care. I don't give two fucks.
What you say? If you see him like what with like, I might want to curb my shit when I talk to this my friend. They might get offended.
No. When I see you as, I don't fuck with you, I don't care about your opinion.
Okay. Yeah.
And then even sometimes like, oh, this the friend that we're gonna offended. I'll tell you what you want to hear. But I don't even goddamn fuck.
I done lost a lot of friends like that though. How many you done lost?
Huh? No.
They don't like that. They don't like that straightforward shit, bro.
I ain't lose friends like that.
You lost.
I lost people that
didn't belong.
Yeah.
Hello, you better pat me on the back and teach me something. Thank you so much, Captain. I need that one.
Listen, I lost folks that can't hang, that can't be a part of the game.
Yeah,
That's it.
yeah.
I ain't got time.
Because you know, one of the things I was talking to my mom. She was like, you know, well, you know how this person is, and if they're weaker minded or this and that, or they're, you know, more easily prone to you being stronger over them, then you should like bring yourself back a little bit.
So you gotta cater to them?
I said, so you mean tell me I gotta?
You gotta cater to them? So they can't cater to you?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
They can't cater to
This
you?
is what my mother was trying to instill in me. And like you have to. It's basically what you said is dim myself, so that they're able to shine.
So fuck my feelings.
Fuck me.
I want you to be happy. Capitalism.
Yeah.
That's a job.
Wow.
I'm not doing no fucking job.
I'm not doing that though, because in that case, it was like if I'm gonna dim my life for them to shine,
I'm making you happy.
I'm making you happy. Then who's gonna pour into me? Nah, fuck all that shit.
No,
fuck that. See, I don't like that bullshit.
No.
Yeah.
You cut that shit in. Let me tell you something.
Cut that shit off at the kneecap.
One
Ankles.
thing a lot of people will be like forgetting and like, no. You know what's so crazy? I feel as if humble individuals, y'all take this word, y'all feel as if it's negative.
What's the word?
Being selfish.
They do make selfish a negative.
Yep,
thing.
they do.
Yeah.
Selfish is your preference.
Mm-hmm.
That's what that is. It's what you prefer.
Okay.
It's what you would like. It's what you comfortable around. Let me tell you something. When you go to heaven, that's you being selfish. Because everything you always wanted in life, my heaven.
Yes.
Your heaven.
Yes.
My thought of heaven.
Yes.
Everything you ever wanted in life, everybody's going to act accordingly to your preferences. You know what I'm saying? AKA being selfish.
Yeah.
One of the most successful individuals in life are selfish. But, yeah, you know, of course, you want to, twist the term up.
Of course.
Preferences.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yes, preferences. Preferences make you feel and act humble. Be selfish.
A little bit more.
Take that word, listen to that word, and inhale it.
Yeah.
Somebody finna come through, right? They gonna be late. You ain't never be late for like 10. Anything that person got going on, you ain't never been late.
Right.
That person pulled up late. What you gonna be? You like, I think, can't think. Be selfish. Let that person pull up. Yo, I ain't never in my life. If your event late, kid, we got things going on. I got things to do, man.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Address it. Yeah.
That's not being aggressive. That's not being this. No, it's.
I hate that word too.
Yeah, aggressive.
Yeah.
No, you're being assertive.
Yeah. And you're stating your standards.
You're stating.
And standing by them.
It's not about. So, let me tell you something. You know what's so crazy? I've been telling people this shit. You know what I'm saying? They be trying to, like, cross the line and go overboard. I say, yo, McDonald's closed at 11 p.m. Go to McDonald's
and
at
try.
11:01.
Try. I want to see you try to order something.
Order something.
We closed.
Order something.
It's 11:01. We closed.
But then when your homeboy or when somebody local do it, it's a problem.
Yeah.
It's a problem.
Oh, that's because of the nature of the relationship. People
Absolutely.
want to take advantage of the relationship.
Absolutely.
Which is what kind of turns me into a little bit of the hot topic before we kind of go back into your showcase.
Yes.
Because not only, my podcast, we talk about you, we talk about everything you got going on, but we got to touch on some things that have been happening. And the fact that we're talking about,
Nia Long? What are we talking about?
Come on.
Nia Long?
Come on.
So they
Pull me up something real quick.
Let me tell you something. Hold on. Oh,
That's okay. You good.
Let me tell you something. Oh,
That's okay.
That's not me.
It
That's
didn't
not
break.
me. It's a ghost.
Get in break.
So let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you two things about that. It's crazy. Y'all acting like these white executive. What year?
You said I complained before, so you're gonna shorten me up this thing.
I gotta look up what year. Okay. Man.
I don't have an extra phone. What are you trying to look up?
The year NBA started.
The year NBA started. Can somebody look that up for us?
Yeah, let me see the year NBA.
Why is that
started.
significant?
Because
while they're looking it up,
I want to see that the year NBA started. We are in 2022.
for sure.
Correct.
Yes.
And whatever year the NBA started, the allegations of a white man
1946.
since 1946, you truly believe there's haven't been a white coach
Please.
that slept with, that done any allegation
Please.
with any of former employees, female employees. You think they ain't do the wise thing?
Yes,
to
they
anybody?
did.
Or you want this position? You're gonna have to. You really honestly believe that since 1940,
No.
we are in 20.
Yeah.
But yeah, y'all called a black man, right?
They want to
Black
crucify him.
man. You know why? Because Boston, ladies and gentlemen, Boston, if not, is one of the top 3, 5, 4, 2 racist state in America. Come on now.
Top.
The top is. You think they really want to see this black man succeed? This is a ploy. This is something that they're just trying to get him
out of the position.
And they talking about some. Oh yeah, it's 1 year, but it could be expended. I mean, extended.
At their discretion.
At their discretion. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Listen, any little thing they gonna find. Boom. That's just.
Not only do they have him on the rope for that, but they also have his wife. Fiance, acting as if. See, this is what I don't like about the black woman.
Talk to me.
Okay, your man, who you had a baby with, and who you've been engaged to since 2015, has now been exposed for having some relationship with a woman at the job. You just moved here in Boston 2 weeks ago. You're trying, and this, listen to the math, y'all, because it ain't really mathing to me. Y'all been engaged since 2015. It's 2022.
Yeah.
You're engaged. Okay? You had a baby 12 years ago.
Yep.
Your son old enough to know what dick and pussy and all type of shit going on.
Yes.
Now, you get here 2 weeks ago, you're moving to Boston. I don't know if it was a mutual agreement or if maybe you just hopped on a plane and moved. We don't even really know the backstory as to how you even got to Boston.
Yep.
But then it's supposedly that you and your husband are getting a crib. Well, your fiance are supposed to be getting a house together. And then these allegations come out. Nia Long has taken a stance where I'm not supporting him.
Yeah.
I need the community to support me. Because I'm so distraught about what's going on. Why is it that the black woman could not have said, number one, no comment. All right? I ain't got no comment. I need to figure some shit out. Like, I don't even know what's really going on. I just got here 2 weeks ago, y'all. Give me a minute to figure it out. Or, number two, I knew about this.
Yep.
I knew, y'all. I knew.
Yep.
I knew what was going on.
Yep.
I came here to work on my marriage.
Yep.
I came here to work on my fiance.
Yep.
I knew what the fuck was going on,
Yep.
but I want my family to stay together. Leave him alone. We knew what was going on.
Yep.
I got your back, babe. I knew what was going on. Let's face this shit together.
Yep.
What's wrong with black women doing that part?
Doing that part.
Holding themselves right next to their nigga and say, you know what? Because ain't nobody perfect.
Everybody perfect.
Because if you was that perfect, Nia, you would have been married a long time ago.
Yep. Engaged. I said that word. I said it again. Engaged.
You've been engaged. You've been a fiance for 7 years. that is very indicative of like maybe there's something missing here or not connecting very well. But the fact that everybody jumped on this bandwagon with Nia Long, how do you feel about the state of women being so influenced by other women in social media where they just jump on it? It's like, oh, he cheated on you, girl. Okay, well, girl, we got your back. We got your back, baby.
This is why, you know what's so crazy about that whole statement? One thing I'm gonna say, now I'm gonna fix everything.
Get your ass out of here.
One thing I'm gonna say is it's funny to me because of the fact that a lot of people, it's funny to me because a lot of people don't understand that, like, yo, y'all don't have the full story.
You don't. You don't.
Y'all don't have the full story. And once the full story come out, it's crazy. Ooh, I'm about to hit you. No, Bugatti, I'm about to hit you.
Please do.
I'm about to hit you over the head.
Come on.
You ready for this?
I'm ready. I'm always ready.
Are you ready for this?
I'm so ready.
Women been taking the L for the past weeks. Not a long time. The past weeks.
Taking L on what? Like with other women not.
Oh, no. With allegations.
Okay.
Ray J got killed.
Okay.
Now, it's another lady that went out there and lied.
You don't think that Ray J was duped?
Of course.
Okay.
Now, Megan.
The baby.
My thing is, the baby.
And Tory too, or just the baby?
The baby.
Okay.
No. And Tory. My thing is, if Megan is guilty, that's 3 strikes. Y'all taking a lot of.
We taking a lot of L's for sure, for fucking sure. But I've been saying, listen, and they hate me.
That?
They hate me.
Talk to me.
They hate me because I've been said about Megan.
They hate you. They hate you because they hate you.
I've been said Megan was lying.
Me too.
Then the fact that the baby done came out and said he fucked Megan, I always knew she was in the little niggas.
I asked my girl. I said it twice. I said, babe, I ain't gonna lie.
That's her thing.
That's her thing.
Yeah. Party is something different for her. You know what I'm saying? She enjoying the ride, but that ain't.
It's just a ride.
It's a ride.
It's a ride.
That's not who she's really like.
It's like, yeah, come on.
Yeah. For real. Because who she really is, it was those little niggas. That's why she got into it. That's where the whole shit came into it. You and your best friend get into it. You find out she fucking the same nigga fucking.
Yep.
And then boom, y'all get into an argument. Now, where the gun came from, I don't know. But bitch, you got shot from behind. You got a shot went off from behind. You don't even have no bullet fragments. It was not bullet fragments. It was like glass or something.
Yep.
Yeah, like that kind of glass.
Yep, that glass right there. The one that just. If I would have cracked that motherfucker, I'd be like, man, how much?
I didn't do it. Just know I didn't do it. Don't Tory Lanez me.
I see it like that.
But I've been said that about her, which is why it's like to see we so quick to jump on shooting men down and like making y'all the fall guy and jumping on everybody else bandwagon when it comes to destroying y'all character, destroying your reputation.
Yep.
And then when the full story comes out, it's like,
damn.
Nobody apologizes.
Nobody.
Publicly. Yep. Nobody gets any sort of reprimand.
Nope.
For the lies that they put out there. And so what do you say, or how do we change that narrative for even like your little girls and little boys that's coming up? Because I got boys and I'm teaching them, hold your nuts.
Hold your nuts, exactly.
For real, you ain't no pussy, you ain't no punk.
You ain't no punk, stop playing.
You not feel. I'm sorry, ladies. If a girl hits you, you definitely gonna have to restrain that bitch. Like you gonna have to put your hands on her to restrain her and push her to relax. Exactly. I ain't saying beat her ass, but you definitely need to be able to restrain her. So
a yellow page book.
Yeah.
You gotta take a yellow page book. You gotta roll it up, and then when you beat them, it don't show.
We not beating no bitches. We not beating no bitches, gal. We not doing that. But goddamn it, the way that they ass is acting right now, how do we change it?
You know, I kept saying communication
between black men and black women.
But here's the thing. You know what's so crazy? I feel as if it's more so of not a propaganda thing, but something that had to go viral or something that like that everybody look up to. that accept it for the world to be like, okay, it makes sense.
Mm.
Okay, let me tell you something. So now,
Oh no.
prior to this, right? I'm gonna tell you something. Prior to this, right? We got a lot of females, right? They see men playing video games.
Mm-hmm.
They like lame shit.
They think it's lame.
Yeah.
Okay.
They talk shit about it and whatnot. And whatever. But it's been going on for a very long time.
For a long time.
Megan posted a video where she's like bent over, her face is all the way down, her ass cheek is spread on the party, and he's playing video games.
Mm-hmm. They love it.
Now they loving it. They're praising it. So it's like, damn, like last week, just when we was doing it on a regular basis, y'all was talking shit about it. But then when Megan do it,
They so confused.
When Beyonce do it,
Yeah, it's okay.
or when anybody, or any of your idols do it, it's okay.
That's where it comes in. And I'm glad you mentioned idol because I think that we put too much into other people's. We raise them up like they gods.
Yep.
And we praising them, right? Like even with the Dirk and India situation.
Yep.
Everybody wants Dirk and India goals. Oh my God, I want me a Dirk. I want me an India type of shit. And then
what
Dirk,
happened?
he falls short from the glory of God, like any man, one man. And now everybody is like, "How you gonna cheat on India?" My thing is, y'all don't know what's going on in that household. You see India come outside, she look cute, and she's all prim and proper and all that other shit. But when she go home, she might be a bunch of bitch ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? Because we in Chicago, we call you a bitch real quick. It's bitch ass nigga. Mm-hmm. And she's probably not, giving where it needs to be given. Mm-hmm. I watched a show on Tubi where the mom told the woman,
"Oh, that's my shit. Tubi, my shit. Shout out Tubi."
Shout out to Tubi. I watched that shit. And shout out to my girl Cameron's bitch. What's her name? His ex bitch. Oh my God, I can't think of her name right now. But anyway, she's starring in that role where her husband cheats on her, and she's talking to her mom. Her mom says, "Well, baby, all men do step out." She's like, "Even you can step out. Like that's not even we both got it, but there was something that was missing. You just gotta look like it was something that was missing. Do you find that to be true that men cheat when they're missing something in the household?"
Absolutely.
Okay.
I'm not gonna.
Please don't sugarcoat for nobody.
I'm not gonna sugarcoat for nobody. This and that. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? It's something that's missing, that's expected because of the fact that here's the thing. Here's I don't know. I'm saying for every man, but here's how I feel. Mm-hmm. A lot of ladies have a lot of expectations, and a lot of men it's like 9 to 2. We would knock out all your expectations, and we will do everything you would ever want us to do. And my only expectation is sex, food, noise. Mm-hmm. And I'm not getting that. Mm-hmm. I got 3 to 9.
Yeah.
So you want 9 things to be done? I only want 3 things to be done, and it's not getting done. So it's like I'm putting in overtime, but you're not. So it's like, now it's like, okay, cool. At the same point of everything that you want and expect from me, I want and expect from you as well.
Yeah.
But then the thing is, this is why it's so much of a problem. This is why it's so much of a problem. Because of the fact that sometimes it's not an expectation for us. It's the person you told us you was. It's the person you told us you was. This is the person you told us that you do.
Yeah.
So it's not no expectation like, oh, she do this.
Yeah.
And within the first, whatever, I don't think about a month, a year, or 2. I think about eternity.
Okay.
Okay? So whatever you're doing, whatever you promise, whatever you said to expect, I expect that for eternity.
For the rest, yeah.
Because it's the fact that everything you expect from me,
I'm gonna do.
I'm
fucking right.
Goddamn do it.
Yeah.
But if that nigga not doing it, I always pull his cards.
Yeah.
Because if you pull his cards, he gonna let you know what you're not doing that made him not do that. He doing. So always
communicate.
Yeah. Communication is major.
Yeah.
Always say what he not doing. He like, well, I did this because.
And we have to listen to that. And it's not always a tit for tat when it comes to those situations like that. It's just him communicating that this is what he missed out
Exactly.
on, what caused him to do this.
Exactly.
Take heed to that.
To heed to that. Another thing I be telling relationships, couples, don't expect the conversation you expect.
Yeah.
Because you don't know
Where it's gonna go.
Where it's gonna go. Or what that person expect. Or you don't know how that person feels. Or how much that shit built up.
Yeah.
Or it was boiling up.
Because some people be keeping tabs.
Keep it, hey.
Point.
And then my homeboy told me that's a problem. He said, Grandma, you can't do that. He said, whenever something happens, spill it. Spill it.
Please.
You can't keep tabs. So now all you're doing is building it up. So now when she do or he do something,
You letting loose.
Think
Think
what
about
happened
how-
when he did this?